You walk into a gallery. White canvas, one red slash, price tag the size of your annual salary. Your body answers before your brain. Jaw tight, micro eye roll. My kid could do that. This is why nobody trusts modern art. You think you're judging the art, but what's actually happening, your prediction machine just crashed. Stay with us. We're not doing a polite learn to appreciate everything tour. By the end, you'll know what your brain is literally doing in front of modern art. A simple test to decide if a piece is worth anything and why your disgust at fake art is the same disgust you aim at your own rough drafts. Your brain has one main job: predict what comes next. It loves things it can read fast, like faces, trees, fruit bowls. When something is easy to process, your brain gives you a tiny chemical yes. And psychologists call this fluency bias, why easy feels like truth, beauty, reality. Now drop that same brain in front of a blue rectangle called silence number 3. No story, no faces, no skill to admire, and your pattern detector looks for something to grab but finds error. It's the same mini alarm that fires when you miss a step on the stairs. Your nervous system basically says, I can't file this, I can't predict it. Something here is off. Add the gallery crowd, people in black turtlenecks nodding like they get it, and your brain quietly upgrades off into, I might be the dumb one in the room. That's a status threat. The fastest self-defense kicks in. This is nonsense. They're laundering money. Everyone here is just pretending. And sometimes that's true. But even if it is true, it tells you nothing about you. Your biology has a simple rule for worth my attention. 1. Does this train my ability to see patterns? 2. Does this stretch how much uncertainty I can stand without panicking? 3. Does this make me behave even 1% differently after I walk away? Classical art is great at number 1. Modern art is terrible at it, on purpose. What it can do is number 2. It's exposure therapy for not understanding. Standing in front of a painting you can't instantly decode and refusing to hide behind a joke trains a muscle psychologists politely call tolerance for ambiguity. So think of it as your patience for uncertainty. Low patience, you kill every new idea the second it doesn't fit a known box. High patience, you can live with this feels weird and unfinished long enough to make something original. Run this test on anything, even a black square. Does it work out your, don't freak at confusion muscle? If yes, it's definitely worthy. Your tolerance just leveled up. If not, congratulations, you're allowed to walk away. Now to make this practical, here's a simple survival gallery guide. Next time a piece triggers the "my kid could do that" reflex, don't argue with the curator, run this. 4. What do I literally see? A big blue rectangle, one orange circle, rough edges, lots of empty space. No poetry, no judgment, just data. Your prediction brain calms down the moment it spots at least one rule. Context: where and when did this happen? Title, year, place. Was this made in a war, in a dictatorship, in a tech bubble? Art is always arguing with its moment. Might this be arguing against? Gesture: what move is this in the game of art? Is it a rebellion, a joke, a reduction? Just like Malevich's black square in 1915. 4. One square. Context: world burning, old beliefs cracking, system collapsing. Gesture: torching the rule. Art must be hard and represent something. You still hate it after that? Perfect. Now that hatred has a name. What exactly am I intolerant of here? Simplicity? Childishness? Rule breaking? Whatever your answer is, that's the rule you're quietly using to suffocate your own work. You already live surrounded by modern art. It's called your feed. 10-second TikToks, minimalist logos worth billions, half-finished ideas getting more views than your carefully crafted ones. Every time you think, that's not real work, I could do that, I just don't. You're running the exact same gallery script. Simple? That's fake. No skill? That's stupid. They actually showed this. Disgusting. Modern art isn't mocking you, it's modeling shamelessness. Stop waiting to get it. Instead, test your creative limit. How much weird, simple, or uncomfortable can I handle before I freak out? Your answer predicts how far your own ideas will ever go. Next time you're mad at a canvas, ask, which of my rules is this breaking? That's your next piece.